Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel and this video where I'm gonna do two looks with the Certifeye Affinity 2. This is the blue-green palette of my dreams. I bought this palette myself. I am affiliated with Certifeye, but I don't receive all of the things in PR. And I actually did chat with her about this, asking her how the pre-sale was going, and she was saying that she was now sending them out. And I was like, oh, I need to go buy one. And she was like, I'd love to send one to you as PR, but I'm actually almost sold out. And I was like, that is so fine. Like, I would never expect PR or like tell brands that I'm not gonna review your palette unless you send it to me. Like, if I want it, I'll buy it. It's not that hard. If I want it, I'll buy it. So I bought it. I actually bought two. So I have one in a giveaway pile as well. I'm gonna have a giveaway in, I'm thinking a week or two. I want to have like a summer giveaway. So I am including one of these palettes in there. I'm not going to review this palette in this video. I'm just going to do two looks for you because I've only used it twice. I need to use it a bit more before I let you know how I feel. I do feel like the quality is, I feel like it's normal certified quality. I think the shimmers are a bit better than they were before, or maybe they're just even more interesting because three of them are duochrome. This one is a blue white duochrome, is what I have in the middle of my eye. This one is a green grayish brown duochrome, and then this one's like a blue steel gray thing. And then you have two shimmers, a blue and a green here. I think these are really nice. Some of the shades do look a bit similar, and that's why I need to try it out a bit more. This one, for example, was not as dark on the eyes as it looked in the pan. This one is amazing. It's the dark blue that I have in the outer corner here. I think that all in all, I'm really enjoying this palette. I think it's a really nice palette. Some of the green shades do not have that loose, kick-uppy formula that Certifeye has had before, which is something I like, but they still were pretty easy to blend on the eye. So I feel like the blues that I tried have that more kick-uppy formula, but some of the greens that I have tried have not had that. So I just need to try it a bit more before I give like a proper review. But initial thoughts, I really like it. I think it's really nice. And yeah, let's just get into the looks, and I think that's gonna be everything. Let me know what you think of this palette and what else you would like to see. I am sharing some thoughts at the end of this video on what I am thinking about doing with this palette. So yeah, I hope you like it, and here comes the looks. Okay, we're gonna do some eyeshadows. Here's the palette. Wait, let me get the plastic out. This is what she looks like. Super pretty, I think, at least. If you don't like blues or greens, this is the palette for you. I thought I was gonna do, because I was so drawn to this one that's called Albert, this olivey one here, and I think I'm gonna use a bit of this Shazad just to make a deeper, like smoky olivey look. And I think I'm gonna use this one. It is a, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a browny greeny duochrome. I think I'm gonna use that on the lid. I'm gonna do just a bit of a green smoky eye because I felt like an olive crease. I really do. I think I'm gonna start with the Shazad just to get a really dark outer corner. So I'm gonna start with that one actually, just to see how that looks. Have some coffee in my My Little Pony mug, because why not? Move. So let's start with the Shazad one. Let's see what we can get. Basically just putting it out here in the outer corner, building a bit of a, like a deeper outer V out here. Outer V out here. Yes, that's the words I'm going for. I might bring in a little black at the end as well and deepen it up if I feel like I need to. Because I don't know if I want the outer corner to be even deeper. Although this is a really pretty green, and I do feel like it's pretty similar to the pan on the eyes. I mean, a bit light. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the one that's called Albert. Dip my finger in another one. It's this like olivey one here, and I am gonna use that in the rest of my crease, and I'm also gonna use that a bit on top of this one. Maybe they have the same depth. This is just a bit more yellow. I do feel like they have the same like depth now that I get them on the eyes, just that the Alba one has a bit of a more yellow undertone, which probably will make it easier for me to fade that one on my eyes, because I always feel like something with a yellow undertone is easier, at least on me, to blend out. I really like the tone of this crease though, it's really cute. Let me like take this one that's called Shubaib. Shubaib. Oh, it's an H. Shuhaib. So sorry. My eyesight isn't the best, and then my pronunciation of these words aren't the best. You can see that it's like almost like a brown, cool toned green beetle skin looking duochrome. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lid, blending with my finger, not being too thorough, just getting it all over my lid. And then I think I'm gonna bring out some black just to deepen out the outer corner a bit. What am I gonna have for the inner corner? I need to think about that as well. Let me finish this one up and get something for the inner corner, and also fetch a black, and I'll be back and show you the rest of the look. Okay, I actually went and I fetched the Certified Tropical Wonders palette. This is the first palette that they came out with, and mine is very well used. As you can see, this is my favorite rainbow palette in my collection. I really love this one. I'm gonna use a bit of a bonobo on my outer corner, and I'm also gonna use waterfall in my inner corners. I think I'm gonna use, before I use the inner corners though, before I do the inner corners, I think I am gonna do some like green on my lower lash line as well. I'll just use the olive one. That black is very pigmented, so it turns like real smoky real fast, but I do feel like this is a more smoky and like intense look, and I feel like that was what I was going for today. So I'm gonna use a bit under my eyes as well now, the Alba one, which was the more olivey one. Okay, I'm taking a bit of the white now, just in my inner corners, and I'm gonna blend that out a bit. And if there was any fallout, let's get rid of that. And this is pretty much what the look is. I think it's very cute. I am gonna use some, I brought out this one. I love these so much. These are the NYX Candy Slicks. This one is my favorite color in S'more Please, and I'm gonna use a NYX Slim Lip Liner in Peekaboo Neutral. I love this combination, so ooh, this one needs to be sharpened. So let me put those on, and I'll put some mascara on as well. Ooh, and I brought out this one, because I think I'm gonna have like a lighter green on my waterline. I think that's gonna fit with this. Maybe I should have taken a yellow. No, I want to have this one. This is Sulu, right? Yeah, Sulu by Colourpop. So let me do all of these things, and I'll be right back and show you the look for lashes. Okay, so this is the look when the liner and everything is on except the falsies. I've taken out the Swede and Thomas Sekelius lashes. I'm gonna put these on. It's been a while since I used them, and I'm really looking forward to getting these on my eyes again. It's been a couple of weeks, and yeah, I cannot wait to put them on my eyes. So let me put those on, and that's gonna be the finished look. Okay, so that is the finished look. I have the lashes on, and everything is done. I really like this. I love a good like olive eyeshadow, and I feel like going there with this palette maybe wasn't the first obvious choice, but I'm really excited that I got to play with this Albert. I do feel like maybe I could have gotten away with doing this look just using the Albert, the Shuhaib, I'm so sorry, and the black and the white, probably. But yeah, I really do like this look. Stay tuned to see the next one, basically. And here it is. Okay, hello, welcome here. I have a top on, I promise. I'm gonna do the second look with the Affinity 2. I wanna do a halo eye. So I think I'm gonna do a halo eye with green on the inside, blue on the outside, and then this duochrome light blue on the middle. In the middle. Think I'm gonna start with a dark blue, maybe this one. It's called Iyas. I'm so sorry if I am butchering any of these names. I'm not really good with pronunciation when it comes to more like Middle Eastern or Arabic languages, even though I think that, I mean, the owner is from Pakistan. So maybe these are Pakistani names. I'm actually not sure. If you know, let me know down below. I'm pretty sure they are names though. So I'm gonna start with that one, and I'm just patting out my primer a bit. I'm just gonna start with that in the outer corner and just tap it on. Ooh, that's pigment though, people. This shade had a bit more kick up, was a bit more soft than the two shades, or well, the couple of shades that I used before. So I feel like this one is more what I'm used to Certifeye being. That is a stunning shade. I'm just packing a bit in the outer corner, and then I'm gonna blend it out with something slightly lighter. Okay, I'm gonna pick, which one do I want? I think I'm gonna pick this one that's called Hussein. I think I'm gonna pick that one and see if I can blend the edges a bit more with that one, and just see if I can get it to be a bit more brighter blue. I just am using the same brush. This is a Morphe M506. I like this one with colorful shades because it is small and it is a bit scratchy, which is something that actually helps when working with colorful shade, because it really grips the color and blends it and moves it without just smearing it around like some lighter, fluffier brushes would do. I feel like this is working pretty good with this. Just blending the edges a bit with this lighter blue. I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner a bit more with the darkest blue. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and now I'm gonna use this one that's called Nadim. Which is the cooler, like the dark green that is a bit more cooler, because I used this one the other day when I did a look, the Shazad, which is also a darker green but a bit more warmer. So now I'm using the cooler green. I'm just gonna do the same on the inner corner as well. I'm gonna try and not go as deep on the, like as big on the inner corners as I did on the outer corners, so we can have a bit of balance, because my eye shape is usually more suited for a shape that goes out. So I'm gonna try and not be as like big and bold on the inner part. But you do whatever you feel fits your eye shape and your preferences. Now I'm gonna take this one that's called Smile. I think it's Smile. I'm so sorry. It is a lighter cool tone green, and I'm gonna use that one and blend the edges out just like I did on top. I'm also carrying this over a bit here, blending it into the blue a bit. Okay, so this is the look right now. I think I'm gonna do the lower lash line first. I'm gonna use the same mattes. I'm just gonna smudge them and then meet them under the eyes. I'm not gonna have any of the shimmer under the eyes. So I'm just gonna do the same colors under the eyes and just meet them up. And then I'm gonna use a bit of glitter glue, I think. And I'm gonna do the shimmer over glitter glue to get it to really like pop. I'm gonna use a bit of the Too Faced glitter glue. I'm just gonna use my finger and just pat it on. I have a cat hair. Cat hairs everywhere, I'm telling you. It's a thing. Just taking a little, and I'm just gonna tap it on here in the middle so that I can go in with the shimmer on top. I'm just doing this to get it to be super opaque, because it is more of an iridescent topper shade. So I'm just doing this to get it to be as opaque as possible. I don't really think you need to do this if you are to use this as an iridescent topper shade. Still think I'm gonna use a brush though. So I'm using this one, I think it's called Certifeye. It's this one in the bottom corner here, and I have swatched it so I know that it's a blue duochrome. And let's get this on. Oh, look at that. Wow. So I'm just patting it on where I put the most of the glue. Now I just took my, where I want a color switch, and I just took off the color, and now I'm just gonna tap at the edges to get it to like soften out. And then I'm taking a bit more and I'm patting it in the middle. And then again, taking it off the brush and just tapping on the edges. I don't want something super like structured. I just want it to be blue and iridescent in the middle. And I got a little bit of fallout because I went in with a lot. I do wish that this palette had like a similar color to this, but a green to have in my inner corners. Maybe I can go pick one. You know what? Let me go pick one and I'll put a green in my inner corners, and I'll do a little liner and mascara, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. I think I'm gonna use the one from couldnt. I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so I am pretty much done with the eye look. I am gonna put on some falsies. I think I have some here. They are the, I've been wearing these a bit. Did I wear these in the last tutorial? I don't remember, but these are the lashes from Makeup Store, and I found out now that the name is Gorgeous. They're called Gorgeous. Really beautiful. They're like the Iconics from House of Lashes. They're just a little bit more flared, and I'm gonna put those on. I just wanted to show you what I ended up using in my inner corners, and I used one of the couldnt shadows in High Voltage. This is one of the Aftershock shadows from couldnt. I always love using these as inner corner highlights. I love these little small quads. They have two different ones. This one has like a pink, a blue, a green, and a violet duochrome. These are hand painted, handmade, hand pressed. Really cutesy little things. I love these. So that's the thing I chose to have in my inner corners. I do wish that this palette had one like that. That would have been so amazing, but maybe she wasn't able to produce that. I don't really know. She has another green duochrome here instead, the one I used before. It's really pretty duochrome, that one as well. So I ended up doing that. If you do not have a green duochrome, you can use whatever. Like, you could have used maybe this light green, to be honest, in the inner corners, or you could have used this blue one just a bit more. That would have worked too. I'm gonna put on some falsies now, and that's gonna be the finished look. Oh, and brush my hair because I haven't yet. Okay, that is the finished look. I am done. My hair is also done. But I am loving this look. I think it looks so pretty. I am wearing a Sephora brand lipstick. This is in Landing in Shanghai. I think it's a cream one. Yeah, it's a cream one. It's really pretty. It's like a neutral light, almost concealer lip thing, but I'm really liking it. I'm loving this look. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, that was my second look with the Certifeye Affinity 2 palette. I would have loved to do a third look, but I just don't have the time right now, and I just rather get this video up so you can see at least 2 looks, because otherwise I'll have to wait at least 1 more week, and that's just not what I want to do right now. I was thinking though, because I have 5 certified palettes, I was thinking about doing like a palette bingo with all 5, using like 1 random color from each palette and doing a look. I thought that that could be really fun, and also a way for me to use this 1 more time on my channel. Let me know if you think that that would be interesting. I'm gonna put up a review on this one later on. I'll do another palette roundup reviews because I have some other palettes that I want to review together with this one. I'm just gonna use it a bit more before I like collect my thoughts on it, because there is a couple of shades in here, more than a couple, that I haven't used at all, so I need to try it out a bit more. But yeah, that was the finished look. Those were the 2 looks with the Affinity 2. I hope you liked this video, and if you do, please do leave a comment. Let me know how you think. And if you want to thumbs up the video, do that as well. I never ask about that, but it does help. It does help. The thumbs down helps too. So if you want a thumbs down, go right ahead. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay, bye!